Next question.
Tell us about your favorite performance as a dancer.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I got that. Dr. Kizomba Show Part 2.
Oh my goodness.
I got that memory clear.
When was it?
2008.
Oh.
2008. What
In
was
Montreal?
Was it a salsa show?
that? 2008?
Hamburg, Germany.
En Allemagne?
Oh, Germany.
Okay.
Hamburg, Germany. I went. That was I was part of a team. For my boy Mark Anthony.
Oh, Mark Anthony?
Black Mark Anthony.
I was like, Mark Anthony? Really now? Oh, yeah.
From Trinidad, another island. Yeah. Yeah. Mambo something. Sorry, bro. I don't remember the name of him too long ago. But Mambo something. That's the boy that actually helped me out when I got here to Canada. He's the one that went to pick me up at the airport. He was the one who met me actually in Amsterdam, and then he saw me dancing in Amsterdam. He saw the potential and stuff like that. But I wasn't really where I am today. So I came, and then I helped him out with his school, and at the same time, I would perform with his team, right? Yeah. My ego was a little big.
A little.
Yeah, because at the time I had to. Yeah, at the time I knew that something was great about me, but I just did not know yet what it was, okay? So, we all went to Hamburg, and that was when I met Mr. Albert Torres, right? And Eddie Torres, the biggest salsa promoters at the time, and the biggest salsa dancer for its era. That's Eddie Torres. That's number one. So I go with the team, and then we did the performance like on Friday or Thursday, I don't know. And then that was like over 1,000 people. That thing was huge, you know. And I was like, man, you know what? I want to perform. And everybody was blocking me. Oh, this blocking thing is not from today. Oh, yeah. They were blocking me already from Toronto because the so-called queen of Toronto didn't like my ass because of my mouth. Yeah, anyway. I got there, and then it was like Albert Torres. I walk up to him, and I said, bruh, y'all niggas suck. And he was like, what? I said, you heard me. Because Albert was gangster, right? And he's like, boy, where you from? I said, I want to perform. You guys don't give a nigga a shot, just one shot. I'm a good dancer. I'm a better dancer than half of these dancers out there. Albert look at me, he's like, hey, you're not humble at all, I guess. I'm like, fuck it. And then he's like, hey, come here. What's your name? I was like, Manuel dos Santos. He's like, where you from? I said, T-Dot, Toronto. He's like, what? Okay. Sunday, all right? Sunday. Okay. Rewind. Not alone. I went to talk to Eddie Torres after his workshop. I was doing the shines, I was killing. And then Eddie Torres was like, yo, bro, what's your name and stuff like that. Yo, Eddie, I'm Manolo Santos. I want to perform and stuff like that. But they not letting me perform. And my coach, Gab, was already there. And he was also vouching for me. So he just wanted me to get just a spot. Just let the boy dance. Let the boy do his thing. I already got the costume. I got the music. I had everything prepared. I just wanted a shot. Okay, so because the Mark Anthony guy, like at the time I was dancing on his team. Let's just continue.
Oh.
Well, so Eddie spoke with Albert.
Oh.
So when I went to talk to Albert, I was like, yeah, it's true. Albert told me, you're not giving me a shot. And Albert was like, bro, how can I give you a shot? You too rude. I said, well, teach me then. And he looked at me, he's like,
Nice.
oh my God. Are you from the hood? I'm like, Dundas, West and Bloor. Catch you in Toronto, baby. and then it was like, oh my God. Is that Albert was a ex-gangster. So he looked at me. He's like, you got a lot to learn. But okay, come on Sunday. I'll see what you got. Okay, since you have that big mouth, come on Sunday. I will see what you got. And then Saturday passed, Sunday I went. Yeah, you know me. I took my shirt off. I went on stage. Already, it wasn't even the show. Was the preparation, like to see me if I can. So I'm talking about all the salsa big names in the room were there. I'm talking about big names like the Vasquez brother, Francisco, the spinner. Okay, that's what we're like. Okay, so anyway, no, I'm talking about big Cobo brothers from America. Oh my God. I'm talking about big names. Eddie Jr. Everybody was there. So Grisel Ponce, everybody that you can imagine, even a lot of European stars like Alexis Style, all these amazing, okay, Frankie Martin, everybody there. So played the music. I made a Kizomba mix, intro mix.
No.
Let's make it happen. But the intro was but I started popping and locking on that. Oh my God.
No.
And then like everybody was like, look, and then they're like, who's this kid? And then they started to come close to the studio. And then when the mix came, Snowboy, a fast Afro Latin mix. I'm talking about Afro jazz, all right? Snowboy, you know what I'm talking about? My boy is actually from London, UK, but he makes Cuban music, very fast percussion with a nice and spiky tune. Man, when I started to hit the oh my God, I started to hit the beat. When I finished, I'm all sweaty, breathing heavy. Albert Torres was like, boy, where were you all this time? Everybody standing ovation, all the dancers. They're like, kid, what, hey, come here. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. They're like, okay, so I want you here like 8:30. I'm like, but am I not supposed to be on the first show? He's like, no, nigga, no, you closing the night tonight. I'm like, what? Then my heart was like, okay, boy, calm down, too much emotions. I said, is it for real, nigga? Is it, are you sure, nigga? He said, you better bring it just like what you did right here. I'm like, oh boy, that was nothing. Man, I said, stop talking. It was like, stop talking. You talk too much, just go. I went to the room, started practicing. Eddie Torres perform, some people perform, and then I was watching Eddie Torres on the stage, and then there was a move of Eddie Torres, the train move, you know, that I did on the Eddie Torres workshop, just finished doing the train. So I was like, okay, so don't worry. Eddie Torres was like, on backstage before my show, Eddie hold my shoulder. That shit felt like voodoo, man. I'm like, Jay, it was like, stay calm. Don't worry. It's like, yo, cause I had a ritual before the show. I would cry, wish that my dad was there. Right? So yeah. It was so fucked up because like every show I would cry and just wish that my dad can stop doing whatever he's doing just to watch me. That's how I dealt with the loss of my father, right? So Eddie was there. He actually stopped and he told me, I spoke. He was like, boy, go ahead and you're gonna have you're gonna have a good performance. Just let it go. I said, Eddie, thank you and stuff like that. He was, and then when I got to the thing, Papa, they present me and stuff like that, and then the lights were off, and then when they we're gonna post the video right here so that you know people can see that performance, you know, as we speak, you know. We're gonna pull up the video.
Let's go.
Yeah. So with that, I started the of course my gang was there from Amsterdam already. They knew that I was coming, so they all went in big, you know. So I had my crew right there. So I started the show, and then when I don't remember shit. That shit was just blank. But I gave my all and more. When I finished, I was gonna leave. Albert stopped me. Come on the stage. Then I was like, holy shit, it's happening. Then Eddie walked on the stage. And Eddie said, remember the name Manuel dos Santos. A lot of more amazing things about it that you guys are gonna hear. Albert was, you know, it was like, yo, I never met someone like that, bro. The boy just came, and then after that, before that, when I was going to my room, someone came and asked me for my autograph. Then I went upstairs and I cried all night long. Yeah. Then I went upstairs, like, I fucking cried all night. I couldn't even come down to dance no more. I just was, I was out of it. That night was done for me. It was just done. And then when I came down, like a lot of people, you know, the shows and stuff like that, Albert told me to come home, wait for 6 months, start my practicing, my training, and then he would fly me all over the world. And that man did what he said he did. I now know more countries than exist on this planet thanks to that man, because I perform all over the world because of that man. So to your question, that was the number one and the most important, because I nailed it though. I nailed it though. You know, my mouth put me right there, man. I knew that was the time, so I didn't F around. I just went with my guts. My guts were right, and people love me ever since, man. Yeah. Because I really wanted to do salsa, though. That was my big passion. And when Albert Torres passed away, I just didn't want to dance no more. Yeah, because the memories that I had, 40 minutes, 20, 30, yeah. We're going to close soon.
Oh, on this one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, when he passed, all the memories that that man actually put on me, like every place that we traveled, the laughs, the jokes, I could just not do salsa no more. Yeah. 3 minutes, 1 minute, and we out.